जैसे ही ये गाना निकला, आई थिंक मीडिया इज द फर्स्ट ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल दैट आई एम बीन इंटरैक्टिंग एंड टॉकिंग. अभी तक मैंने अपनी मॉम से भी बात नहीं की है. शी मस्ट हैव सीन दिस सॉन्ग, शी मस्ट हैव सेंड मी सो मेनी मैसेजेस, आई हैव टू रिप्लाई टू हर. बट या, आई एम एक्चुअली वेटिंग फॉर एवरीबडीज रिस्पॉन्स. आउटपुट काफ़ी हमेशा ही अच्छा आता है. जहाँ जितनी ज़्यादा मुश्किलें होती हैं, आई गेस उस दिन धूप इतनी लग रही थी. दैट पर्टिकुलर पिंक आउटफिट, उसका जो लोकेशन था वो एकदम सर पे धूप थी. But that came out so well, and it's the climax of the song and it's looking amazing. Hi, this is Divya Agarwal and you guys are watching my interview on Mirchi Plus.
So मेरे साथ में आज है दिव्या अग्रवाल, जिसको मैं वेलकम कर रही हूँ मिर्ची प्लस पर. और मैं कुछ बोलना नहीं चाहूँगी कि वो क्या सॉन्ग पे काम कर रहे हो. जस्ट नोटिस दैट एंड आई थिंक you'll get to know what exactly I'm talking about.
ये आजकल मेरा बहुत प्यारा साथी है because
और इसके बारे में कुछ बताइए.
हाँ, because
क्या कहते हैं इसे एक्चुअली?
तो एक स्टोरी है इसके पीछे. Like there is a story where it started a year back and एक सहरी बाबू आया था. मैंने कभी ये सहरी बाबू का डिस्क्रिप्शन नहीं दिया है, like but then this सहरी बाबू came with a रेशम का रुमाल on his neck and ठीक है. और फिर मेरे को ऐसे पायल वायल देके गया. फिर मैं पूरे सहरी बाबू वाले सॉन्ग में मैं छम छम नचती फिरा. दैट वाज द थिंग. अभी इट्स बीन 1 year दैट आई हैव बीन डांसिंग. नाउ आई एम वेटिंग फॉर द रेशम का रुमाल वाला गाय ना, लाइक. सो अभी मैंने ये बांध ही लिया है. सो ऑल माय इंटरव्यूज एवरीवेयर व्हेरेवर दिस पर्सन इज देयर, ये दोनों गानों का जवाब उनको देना है. सो दिस इज जस्ट अ बुलशिट स्टोरी.
whoever that सहरी बाबू is, आप प्लीज आ जाइए यहाँ पर.
प्लीज आ जाइए यार. ये दिस इज द रुमाल दैट आई हैव बीन.
हेलीकॉप्टर लेकर आ जाइए.
हाँ बिल्कुल यार. Everything has to be grand.
Of course.
Yeah,
why
like
not?
these promotions for Resham ka Rumal are going very grand. Thank you so much for coming.
But this song I saw and you have done a fantabulous job. What question I had, इतने धूप में कैसे इतने अच्छे से शूट कर लेते हो?
I trust me on this. When we were watching the song, 12 o'clock sharp जब गाना आया, हमारी पूरी टीम यहाँ पे ऐसे बैठी हुई थी. We were watching the song. जो last वाला part है, the pink dress, the pink outfit. वो वाले पार्ट में मेरी बैंड बच चुकी थी because the sun was right on the top. That was shot in the afternoon. And surprisingly, I liked the part which was the pink one. I liked the most because उसमें I feel my expressions, my choreography, everything is so on point as compared to the other outfits that I'm wearing. I was thinking that only. Then I realized this is Divya Agarwal working better in pressure. Otherwise, this is I think this is very natural to me and that's what I thought.
शायद प्रेशर की वजह से आउटपुट काफी अच्छा.
आउटपुट काफी हमेशा ही अच्छा आता है. जहाँ जितनी ज्यादा मुश्किलें होती हैं, आई गेस उस दिन धूप इतनी लग रही थी. दैट पर्टिकुलर पिंक आउटफिट, उसका जो लोकेशन था वो एकदम सर पे धूप थी. But that came out so well and it's the climax of the song and it's looking amazing.
And while I might not talk about the brand because it's a brand, but आपने काफी लोगों को भी excite कर दिया है अच्छी लिपस्टिक बाय करने के लिए.
I know, right?
All the girls would be like, अच्छा, this is the lip shade I need.
I
कौन
know,
सा
right?
है?
Cherry
कौन सा
वाला.
नंबर है? Cherry वाला.
Cherry वाला भाई. It has to be like cherry वाला lipstick, branded वाले shades. So much. But then yeah, I think एक वो होते हैं ना 90s में हम लोग भी सोसाइटी की जितनी लड़कियां हैं will like let's meet up, let's do some dancing. I don't know if people used to do this. I used to do this. And हम मौके ढूंढते थे कहाँ पे हम डांस वांस कर सके. तो those were the times when we used to go on these songs and dance. इतने like girly songs होते थे हम सारे ऐसे. So I think that time was a brilliant time and luckily through Saregama these small things are just coming back as memories. And जब ये गाना आता है, ऐसा कोई गाना आता है जो मैंने अपने 90s में सुना है and it comes to me for recreation, I think I feel very obliged. I feel very happy about it.
And that reminds me, एक song में I don't remember which song is. I think चोली के पीछे रेशम का लहंगा में.
हाँ
लहंगा है महंगा.
हाँ तो भाई रेशम
का रुमाल भी महंगा है.
हाँ भाई रेशम has been very expensive and it's been used in the songs. I think these songs just make me dance so much. अगर आपने देखा होगा song में, it's throughout the choreography. I've been only dancing, hopping, jumping everywhere. That's the feel, guys. शादी season है, आप लोग you all can use this song.
पर आपने ये जो 2 songs आए थे इसके पहले भी रेशम का रुमाल आ चुका है. पहले था इला अरोना वाला जो सिद्धार्थ शुक्ला was है, in that late Siddharth Shukla. And then the second one had Urvashi Rautela. Did you watch these songs before? एक बार भी देखा है कभी?
I have watched the, of course, the Saregama वाला जो था, सिद्धार्थ शुक्ला वाला, the main one. We used to watch that on our televisions. I remember that. But I don't remember that that I had recognized that face that time.
Okay.
Siddharth's
Huh.
face. But a few years back, you know, when things were like, Arey, he was seen in this also, he was seen in that also, he was a part of this song also, that song also, part of Mr. India also. And I was just like, oh my god, this is the guy. And like I had like, obviously I was a very big fan, I'm still a very big fan of him. So jab maine wo dekha, I'm like, wow. And then when this song came, the first question I was like, oh my god, what about the male actor? Like, who's gonna... So they're like, Divya, yeah, we were thinking, but could you think of a name? Could you suggest us? I'm just sitting and I'm like, the first one was done by Siddharth Shukla. I don't know if I can take any name which, you know, kar sakte, nahi kar sakte, I can't say that. Obviously, there are many talents in the world. But वो जो एक दिल से एक होता है ना कि यार, I really wish he was there today, and I really wish अगर वो होते तो, you know, अगर उनके पास ही जाता तो it would have been such a nice thing.
And imagine, you know, I would not say कि पता नहीं ये एक destiny थी कि क्या था, but तुम दोनों के journey में Big Boss रहा है.
हाँ, and you know, surprisingly when I met him for the first time into the house only, you know, I was looking at him and, you know, apart from the obviously the madness and the crush and everything, but then apart from all of that, you know, I could see that winning aura, I could see that X factor, I could see that power very clearly, which he used to emit very naturally. Big Boss भी जब मैं जीती थी, the same day I got to know that, you know, हमें तो पता भी नहीं था अंदर क्या चल रहा है बाहर. So that time also I'm like, he was the winner of the show, I became the winner of the show. I always like see our paths like, you know, touching each other. And now with this song, I think it's again a interaction in my own Big Boss.
Some destiny fate maybe, I would say, in a different way altogether.
I know, right? But I'm always blessed to be around and surround his name because, you know, who wouldn't want the way he's, you know, gone so, like his achievements have been placed so nicely in life. Who wouldn't want that, yeah?
But I think the Big Boss aura itself is around you because आपने जो first song भी किया था, that was with Karan Kundra, and he's super close to you as a good friend and all.
Yeah.
So tell me about that, you know, and what you have to say about him. And you know, ये song उन्होंने देखा है आपका और कुछ compliment मिला आपको?
नहीं, अभी तक तो नहीं. जैसे ही ये गाना निकला, I think media is the first group of people that I've been interacting and talking. अभी तक मैंने अपनी मॉम से भी बात नहीं की है. She must have seen the song. She must have sent me so many messages. I have to reply to her. But yeah, I'm actually waiting for everybody's response. But Karan Kundra हो and मतलब उसको तो मेरे को भेजना पड़ेगा. वो तो इतने busy होते हैं. Like I'll have to say like please मेरा गाना देखो.
वो reels बनाने में काफी busy है.
I know, right? So I'm like please मेरा गाना देखो. मैंने आपके साथ गाना किया है. आपको ये भी देखना पड़ेगा. So yeah.
Divya, इसके अलावा ये recently the news you know came that you actually played a body double to Katrina Kaif.
Yeah.
Tell me about that because I would be very interested.
Really? Oh my God!
Yeah.
This was all a part of my journey when you know I started my career. तो तब क्या होता था कुछ भी काम मिल जाए यार मतलब because you know to even have an access on a set was very difficult. आज के डेट में फिर भी थोड़ा सा आसान हो गया. You know places you can see through actors अच्छा वो लोग कहाँ क्या shoot कर रहे हैं कैसे कर रहे हैं.
Right.
I don't think so 10-12 years back this was the case. So but then I anyhow got into it and then you know I was a background artist. तो background artist से so usually what used to happen background artist में से ही जो फिर main artist जो आती हैं set पे उनसे मिलता जुलता body या उनसे मिलता जुलता hair ऐसा कुछ structure they used to just pick it up from the background artist का crowd only because we were in abundance. So when this thing happened, I wasn't picked like I was purposely thought कि हाँ नहीं Divya would fit, you know the coordinators who were there. नहीं Divya को body double बना सकते हैं उसका body और ये match हो जाएगा. So all these things happened. So I think I did that for 2-3 projects for her. I was very happy to meet her in real life and you know see her in actual way, the way she was working. She was very professional. She comes on set. She does her work, she leaves.
And you had any interactions with her?
No, just like good interactions.
Because you are planning to start your Bollywood career very soon.
No. I was like तो मैं बहुत छोटी थी. ठीक है. I was very shy as well. Like I didn't know what to start, what to talk, what would be the thing that she would want to tell me. So I just used to observe. I used to observe her. Obviously दिल और दिमाग में कहीं ना कहीं वो एक gut feeling होती है ना कि यार I'll also do something someday like this where you know so तब मुझे कैसे करना है क्या करना है कैसे पता चलेगा like हमारे set पे बहुत ही अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट से खाना आया था फॉर एवरीबडी ऑन सेट. एंड यूजुअली सेट पे बहुत बढ़िया एकदम नहीं होता है, कभी कभी होता है कि हाँ भाई बजट अच्छा है तो बहुत अच्छा है. उधर आया था भाई इतने अच्छे बजट का खाना. नाउ द एंटायर सेट वाज लाइक अरे कटरीना मैम के लिए हम इतने बड़े होटल से लाइक आवर केटरिंग इज सो बिग. मैम को हमने पूछा एंड शी द मैसेज दैट वाज पास्ड ऑन फ्रॉम आवर वैनिटी वाज नहीं आई हैव गॉट माय टिफिन फ्रॉम होम. अच्छा घर से टिफिन लाते हैं आर्टिस्ट, मतलब वैसे बाहर का नहीं खाते, ऐसे सेट वेट का नहीं खाते, ऐसे घर का खाना लेके जाते हैं. दैट तो वो तो रह ही गया.
तुमने वो कॉपी किया?
नहीं मैं ट्राई किया 1-2 बार, बट आई थिंक सेट पे जब तुम बाकी सारे एक्टर्स के साथ, बिकॉज आई एम अ वेरी टॉकटिव पर्सन, आई सिट विद पीपल, आई वांट टू चिल चैट टॉक. तो जब मैं फिर उनके साथ बैठी तो मैं क्या घर का खाना खोल के खाऊं, फिर जब जो खा रहे मैं फिर वही खा लेती हूँ.
But Divya, as I said, कि Bollywood debut के लिए आप prep कर रहे हो. Tell me something about that. That's got a lot of people excited.
I know, right? I myself am very excited. I hope things go well, and it's all in pipeline for 2023. And hopefully I can talk about it then. I can't talk about it right now, but I'm really glad.
And what's next for you?
Next is this.
And are you single?
Yes, I'm very much single right now.
Are you planning for Valentine date from now onwards?
No. अब मैं नहीं, अब मैं ना मतलब I've taken a back seat and I want to be like now boss.
It's your time to chill, basically.
Yeah, my time to chill, and then if somebody wants to do that, they have to take a lot of efforts. I'm sorry.
To convince you.
Yeah, because I've become so difficult, obviously, because I have to take care of myself.
But do you somewhere feel sometimes maybe the kind of breakups, girls go through, I think it puts that pressure on them, and I'm not kidding, I feel like, it's like an experience in a way, that you don't feel like, it's just like, ठीक है, नहीं भी हो रहा चलेगा. After a point,
मतलब
that turmoil is such a...
because it's not basically a turmoil. क्या होता है ना, फिर ब्रेकअप के बाद ना तुम्हें ये सारी चीज़ें समझ में आती है कि यार ये वाले रेड फ्लैग्स तो दिखे थे मुझे, ये वाली कॉन्वर्जेशंस तो हुई थी मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स के साथ, दिस तो आई हैव स्पोकन टू माय पेरेंट्स, एवरीबडी, why did I let it go that time? And then फिर उसके बाद then I took the step, and then I am only feeling bad, and I am only going to, why am I doing this in circles? So when after the break what happens, then you sit and you analyze, अच्छा अगर ये अब next because next तो करना ही. I'm never going to give up on love. I'm never going to say a statement like all men are the same.
Yeah.
No.
True.
Not all men are the same. Not all women are the same. I've seen my dad and mom flourish in a relationship, and it is so beautiful. It was so beautiful. It is still so beautiful even when Papa's not there. It makes me feel like this is the best thing anybody could ever have. So I still have faith in love. That's never going to go. At times, just two people don't.
But do you feel that maybe you have matured a bit in that way, that ठीक है, that in case if you fall in love, you will take things quite differently. The approach will be quite different, maybe.
Approach will be quite different. There'll be clarity from the very beginning, and this time it won't be a hasty decision in a reality show. This time the decision would be, thought well, processed, discussed with my family. Earlier I'm like, I'm doing whatever I want to do. My parents don't say anything. But this time, no. This time I'll involve them. This time I'm going to think of everything, every aspect, the families. Everything has to be taken into consideration, because it's all about spending a lifetime together. And a social person like me wants a huge family and everybody living together.
So, before I let you go, what are your upcoming projects you're working on?
Upcoming projects, सारेगामा के पास ही ऐसे bulk में songs पड़े हैं मेरे. Like they have to tell me the release date. There are 2 brilliant songs coming by Saregama. One is with like 2 heartthrobs. Like I'm really glad in my lifetime I've gotten a chance to work with the heartthrobs of the industry. I really enjoy that, and it's with Parth Samtan. And it's with Mohsin Khan.
Wow, that's
I think that is something I was very happy with. Karan Kundra ho gaya, Asim Riaz ho gaya, Siddharth Shukla ji ka gana kar liya. Now, you were talking about Urvashi.
Yeah. Have you seen her work? She becomes quite popular for some other reasons
yeah,
all the time.
I mean, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm out of that.
मारती है.
हाँ भाई, मतलब I couldn't even think about doing some things like these in my imagination also, because it's very weird for me. But then obviously the work, if I say the same song Resham Ka Rumal was done by her, and I had no idea about it when I got this offer from these guys from Saregama. Then I'm like, हाँ चलो वापस जाके पुराना वाला देखते हैं, no, just to. Then I saw this as well. I'm like, freak, she's done this.
Yeah.
I thought I'm only doing this. I went, then I saw. I'm like, no, she's not done this.
Yeah.
This is just nothing. It's okay. I'm gonna do this.
It's quite different as compared to what I'm doing.
I didn't like it at all.
I'm not taking this on camera. I'm not taking this on camera.
No, I'm gonna say it. As you said, with age, with everything, people mature. And this time I'm not gonna refrain myself if I don't like something. I'm not gonna be nice and sweet and then I have some other reviews. Because when I saw that song, I was sitting with my friends. And I just said no, and that was the same reaction. I want to give the same reaction, no matter how much trolling I have to face for this. I really don't care.
Cool. So maybe, of course, your version, I'm sure, has been loved by a lot of people. Yeah. And since people love you a lot, there's one surprise from my end to you.
Oh my God!
It's your birthday, and we have called for the cake, and we'll be cutting the cake for you. I just heard your conversation that okay, it's birthday celebration. I'm like, it's her birthday coming up. I checked on that, and I was like, chalo, let's just cut your cake.
I'm so
Before we welcome your birthday, you can welcome it with us also.
I think you're the first person who's
before
celebrating. Before my friends and everybody around me, yes.
So, and your team.
And my team.
That's what they're coughing right now.
No, but like, अगर first कोई ये तैयारी कर लेगी तो क्या?
So let's celebrate your birthday.
How sweet of you, yeah. This is really sweet of you. मेरा पहला birthday cake. Guys, it's 30.
I want this to be recorded on my phone too. It's like letting go of 20s actually.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not that I'm scared of entering the 30s.
30s is also going to be cool.
30 is going to be cooler. 30 is going to be cooler, I'm sure, because look at me, 30 is going to be very cool. But I'm going to miss my 29s, the 20s. I'm going to miss my teens. I think I've worked so much.
But as you know, people say this thing now that what 30s is teens and 20s is something
I know that is
toddlers
true.
And also
that is true. But I just hope and wish when I'm entering 30s that this time I maintain the same energy, I maintain the same health, I maintain the same aspects of life what it was until now, and I become a little more mature by every year. And thank you so much for celebrating my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday! I mean, I don't know the singing, so I'm singing.
No.
Thank you have it first. Okay. Let me feed you. In fact.
You have to.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'll have it. I'll have it. It's okay.
I
hope you're not counting on calories.
Huh?
I hope you're not counting on
calories.
I am,
but अभी तो आज तो celebration है यार. आज तो गाना release हुआ है, इतना अच्छा release हुआ है. I'm gonna go out with my friends. I'm gonna.
What are your plans for your birthday?
Birthday plans अभी तक कुछ नहीं decide किया. Usually I used to always go out for vacations with my entire group. But this time I'm thinking I'll do it in Bombay and I can have as much as people I want.
Well, that's nice to you, and thank you so much for your lovely time.